All right, at the Trump rally, Brian Clothier, 61, is wearing an adult diaper over his pants that reads, "Scientists say farts spread the virus. I COVID'd my ass to stop the spread." Literally wearing a diaper to own the libs. Now, conservatives have a history of this. Doo-doo Pants Boo Boo Bennett was the originator of the wearing a diaper to own the libs mentality. But, you know, this is a long history of conservatives doing really idiotic, childish things to own the libs. So he's COVID his ass to stop the spread. What I love about this is that the 3 different fonts on here with the italics and everything, like, it is such a perfect boomer meme. Like, this guy is living out the boomer meme, doing something. He's wearing the white the white knee-high tube sock, the New Balances. He's got the khaki shorts on. He's got his like lightly colored golf polo, nipples protruding, of course. My man's ready to lactate, and on top of that, he is wearing a diaper with the meme on top of it. This is like the perfect. This is the archetypical I lost my mind on Facebook.com parent. This is a perfect upper middle class Andy who just spent too much time watching Fox News and too much time on Facebook, and now he has just lost his mind. Like, he was kind of whimsical. At some point, he was the funny dad. Okay, then he started losing his hair, and maybe his wife left him. Like, you know, big, yeah, exactly. Someone said big divorce dad energy. Exactly. He was a victim of family court and realized that he hates the fucking system. Okay, he hates the system because he was victimized by the family court and realized, like, we need someone like Donald Trump to tear it down. This guy exists all around the world, and especially in America. He is everywhere. He is probably a part of your workforce. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. He has that like weird, funny mug that has like an old school racial slur on it or some shit maybe that is like right, like just teetering on the edge of completely unacceptable. He wears a MAGA hat proudly. Okay, he wears a MAGA hat proudly because he's just like, you know, like, fuck the liberals. Like, I love MAGA because of, not because of what it will do for me as an upper middle class white guy. I'm already in pretty good shape, whether I vote for the Democrats or the Republicans. That doesn't really change my life, but it owns the libs super hard. And honestly, it was a libtard divorce court judge that my life up and ruined my life. And that's why I have to pay so much child support. And that's why I have to pay so much money to my bitch ex-wife. You know, that's why I have a mug that says "bitch ex-wife" in the workplace.
Sorry,
probably some woman judge, yeah, diversity hire woman judge. Women can't be judges. Only thing a woman can judge is my sandwich. Oh my God, this dude has a. Oh God, he has a website too. Oh, he has a grifter too. He is a. Oh my God, COVID-19 is real. Don't be an idiot. Are you here because you saw a grown man wandering around in an adult diaper in Tulsa? Okay to own the libs? Well, he didn't register the domain covidmybutt.com, so I did. What you should do, listen to healthcare professionals. Here's the CDC guidelines. Wear a mask. Practice social distancing. Avoid large indoor mass gatherings. Vote Biden. This is awesome. Oh, that's so funny. What a dumbass, dude. Why did he put that if he didn't register the domain name? I need your help explaining this Trump supporter. Oh, yeah, there's like people interviewing Trump supporters right now. We got to watch this shit, dude. This is what I wanted to watch. Oh, there's a full video of it. So let's watch the greatest man ever at the Trump rally.
Yeah, I walked away from the Republicans back in 2006. Once we gave them a trifecta from 04 to 06, they spent like drunken sailors and became, you know, basically Democrats. So I walked away from them.
That's a Punisher decal hat with a Trump hair on it.
Back then,
I think.
You know, then they, you know, half the country's wealth was stolen in broad daylight. You know, September of 09, nobody goes to jail except Bernie Madoff, and he was stealing from his own people. Then, of course, they ushered in Obama to normalize Marxism in the United States of America, teeing it up for Hillary to do us in. You know, I just, you know, you think it'd be common sense you wouldn't vote for a guy named Obama for president of the United States, particularly since that wasn't
That's what I'm thinking. Dude, this guy is speaking all facts, no printer, dude. Why the f*** would you vote for a guy named Obama? Why can't he have a normal name? A normal name like Harold or Henry. What the f*** is Obama? Oh, all facts, no printer.
His real name, but, you know.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And one more question for you, too.
Where do you stand with?
Look at her face. He's like, I don't even know what this is. I'm assuming this is a right-wing website that she works for, the right side. But like even then, she's like, you're being kind of racist. like the Marxism stuff was fine. Yeah, Obama is a homosexual Marxist. Everybody knows that. But his name?
Issues that are taking place.
Of course, she's fucking cute, dude. This is this is the Republican method. You got to put a cutie on there to justify your horrific fascist adjacent beliefs.
The whole police, anti-police, anti-government, almost basically. Where do you stand with all that?
Well, I mean, the thing is that, I mean, if you're going to burn down cities and defund the police, you're no friend of ours. I mean, these people are the same people that rigged an election, rigged an investigation, and rigged an impeachment process against the American people, and they lost all.
They rigged everything, brother. It's so crazy. Like, wait, I wonder if she'll ask this guy, who is the greatest guy of all time. I love this person. I wonder if she'll say, like, well, what do you think about Trump's performance thus far? I mean, he has been president for the past 4 years. Like, don't you kind of believe that it's like Trump's fault at some point? No, it's because they rigged it.
I mean, they voted for a guy named Obama not once, but twice, and he stole everything. That's why they were down on Epstein Island raping and eating those babies down there. Just look at the flight logs. They all knew who he was, what he did, where he did it. That's why they got on his plane to fly down there and do it with him.
Brother, they're going to execute you. My brother here, while being a Yakubian devil, is speaking too much truth. They're eating babies down there. Oh, it's so good. This is the greatest interview. Oh my God.
That's what the real problem is. It's pedophilia, and as soon as everybody finds out that all these people are pedophiles, that's when the party really begins.
Yes, we got to expose them for who they really are and show people, give people the truth instead of continuing.
$5,000 worth of hot dogs. Please explain that to me.
Wow.
It's in their own emails.
Well.
Oh my God, dude. I love this. Yeah, no, it's like, how much do they think the going rate is to like a child? This guy's like, oh, $5,000 for hot dogs. Like, that's nothing. You're feeding you're catering. It's probably inflated because they have a relationship with a business, so they want to like float them more money. But like, how much do you think it costs to cater an entire fucking event, idiot? Like, just think about this a little bit. Just regular sex work. I'm not even talking about like fucking, I guess like the upper echelons of sex work where you're, doing sex work with like little children, like you're trafficking them. That's not sex work. It's just sex trafficking and sex slavery. But just like even regular sex work is like at least $1,000. You think it's $5,000 to like fuck one kid or something? Like, what is he thinking? It's too cheap. If it was like $100,000 for hot dogs, I'd be a little bit more suspicious. That's my point. And I'm not even saying that like pedophilia isn't a problem with like our elite. I do think that they do some weird ass shit for sure. But like, what? They're like buying one child for $5,000 or something?
Why do you choose today not to wear a mask?
Well, the reason why I don't wear a mask is because it's not easy being a trendsetter, but it's not. I mean, it's a hoax. 99.7% survival rate. Are you kidding me? I mean, you've got Bill Gates running around like a psychopath trying to cram his vaccine down my throat, and I'm doing just fine without it, Bill. Didn't you go down to Epstein Island yourself?
To be fair, Bill Clinton never went down to Epstein Island, but Bill Clinton is a dupe who was duped by Jeffrey Epstein, even though he's supposed to be a brilliant person. Did I say Clinton? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm talking about Bill Gates. Sorry, Bill Clinton is way more involved with Jeffrey Epstein than Bill Gates ever was. Bill Gates did meet with Jeffrey Epstein, and a lot of these dumbass billionaires always get duped by guys like Jeffrey Epstein somehow. I meant Bill Gates, not Bill Clinton, and that's what I was talking about.
Epstein and Weinstein just doesn't sound like a Presbyterian problem to us.
Oh, he Jesus, he said it's Jewish people.
Of course.
Oh, he went full anti-Semitic. Oh, we missed that part.
That does not go against basic safety procedures that we should be doing at a daily basis, washing your hands.
Yo, she is like, this interview's gone out of control. He started off with a Madoff stole from his own people. Yeah, I thought he meant like the wealthy. I thought that too. Like, I thought when he said like Madoff stole from his own people, I originally thought maybe he's saying like, oh, Madoff got in trouble because like he actually stole from the wealthy. And I thought that's what he was that's what he was saying. So I was like, maybe he's like being woke, like he's, you know, he's interpreting this from a class point of view, like you can't steal from the wealthy. No. As soon as he was like Weinstein and Epstein, doesn't sound like a Presbyterian problem to me. And I was like, oh, okay, no, he's being an anti-Semite. He was just saying like, you know, Bernie Madoff was stealing from the Jews. That's what he was saying. All these conspiracy theories, once again, always go back to the Jews.
And do you have anything else you want to say maybe to other Trump supporters who are watching who can't be out here?
Absolutely. Stars and bars, red, white, and blue home team, man. It's Trump 2020. They're throwing an octogenarian at us, struggling with dementia, trying to hide liquor on his breath, dealing with...
Wait, what about Trump? What, you think Trump has a good brain? Like, he also has a bad brain, dude. What the
the son who just got a stripper pregnant down in Arkansas, cheating on his dead brother's wife.
Again, thank you. Thank you so much.
That part's literally true. That second part, like what he just mentioned, I don't know about trying to hide liquor in his breath or whatever, octogenarian, bad brain, Joe Biden, all of that is true. Hunter Biden stuff that he just mentioned is also true, except if it was Trump's son who was as cool as Hunter Biden, if it was Trump's son who was as cool as Hunter Biden, instead of these jawless, chinless dipshits like Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr., he would be fucking all over. He'd be like, yeehaw, brother, it's my God-given right to fuck my dead brother's wife. That's what God told us to do, which is, by the way, literally a thing that is in the Old Testament. All right, let's take a look at this this lovely lady. This is Rosie Matlin.
Bristol, Oklahoma.
And so when did you start waiting in line?
Wednesday.
So what brought you to come out on Wednesday?
I wanted to see my president.
And are you sleeping out here?
Yes, sir, in a chair.
You've been sleeping in a chair.
These are filthy, degenerate weebs for Donald Trump. But unlike weebs, they're what they have insane fanfare over is a proto-fascist dipshit who is trying desperately to turn America into a hyper-militaristic fascist police state. So weebs are a lot better than Trump fans, is what I'm saying. I just use weeb as a substitute for like stan or super fan. Like imagine being a K-pop stan for fucking Donald Trump. What the hell is this? Dude, this is so sad, dude. I mean, if people did this for Obama, I'd be like, that's fucking sad. Like if you were this much of a fucking fan of Obama, I'd be like, that's sad. You're being ridiculous. Like be normal, please. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, out of anyone in the world is the biggest threat to America right now.
Nancy Pelosi. Okay,
so more so than...
She went into the White House and took down pictures. She's letting them tear up statues.
Yeah, of Confederate generals, dumbass. You're from Oklahoma, stupid. Your state did not exist. Your state was not a factor in the Confederacy. It literally did not exist at the time. What the f*** is this psychotic, ahistorical bullshit? The f*** is wrong with you? What are you defending? It's like people in Ohio throwing up Confederate flags. You're on the other side, moron. You're literally on the other side of that fight. You're supposed to be on the other side of that fight. Oklahoma fought for the Confederacy? What do you mean Oklahoma fought for the Confederacy? Was Oklahoma even around during the Confederacy? What the f*** are you talking about? Yeah, Oklahoma got statehood in 1907, dude. What the f*** are you talking about, dude? It literally was not a state. It wasn't a Confederate state because it wasn't a state. Oklahoma literally did not exist. Why is a Turkish person who came to the country at the age of 18 more knowledge about your dumb hog country's stupid racist history than you? What the f***? I didn't learn this shit in school. I had to learn it myself. Like, we didn't learn any of this shit in school. Turkish school doesn't teach you anything. All they teach you is 1453, deny Armenian genocide, eat hot chip. That's what they teach you in Turkish school. That's what I learned in Turkish school. What the f*** did you learn in American school?